What if the key to healing your mind, body, and emotions wasn't a pill, but a sound? Imagine walking into a room where a single frequency is playing, and suddenly, your stress melts away, or listening to a particular tone and feeling energized, as if your entire body is recharging. Sounds like science fiction, right? But what if I told you that this isn't just a wild theory? It's a concept deeply rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern science. For thousands of years, civilizations across the world have believed that sound holds a hidden power, from Tibetan monks chanting in sacred temples to Egyptian priests using harmonic resonance. The idea that sound can heal is older than recorded history. Even the ancient Greeks believed in the power of sound frequencies to balance the body and mind. But here's the big question. Does modern science support the idea of sound healing? Recent discoveries suggest that sound isn't just something we hear. It's something we feel. Since our bodies are made up of over 60% water, we are incredibly responsive to vibrations. Sound waves travel through us, influencing our brain activity, emotions, and even cellular functions. But how deep does this go? Could the right vibrations reprogram our DNA or slow down aging? Can specific frequencies reduce stress, improve focus, or even heal the body? Why did Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein both believe in the power of vibration? And if sound is so powerful, why isn't it being widely used in modern medicine? The more we investigate, the more we realize that sound is not just entertainment. It's a fundamental force of nature. Every cell in your body vibrates at a unique frequency. And when those vibrations become disrupted, whether by stress, illness, or negative emotions, our well-being suffers. But what if we could tune ourselves back into harmony? Today, we're diving deep into the power of sound frequencies in vibrational medicine. We'll explore the science of sound and how it affects the human body at a fundamental level. The ancient civilizations that believed sound was the key to healing and enlightenment. The mysterious solfeggio frequencies, are they truly special or just pseudoscience? And the future of vibrational medicine, can sound be the missing key to a healthier, more balanced life? By the end of this journey, you might never listen to music the same way again. So, if you're ready to unlock the hidden power of sound, let's begin. Everything in the universe is in a constant state of vibration, from the largest galaxies to the smallest atoms. Whether we realize it or not, sound is not just something we hear, it's something we experience at a cellular level. But how exactly do vibrations impact our minds and bodies? Let's explore the science behind how sound frequencies influence our biology, consciousness, and even the fabric of reality itself. To understand how sound affects us, we need to look at something fundamental. Everything has a frequency. The human voice, the beating of the heart, and the oscillations of our brain waves. They all operate at different frequencies. The Earth itself has a frequency known as the Schumann resonance, 7.83 Hz, which some scientists believe helps regulate our biological rhythms. Even our DNA emits electromagnetic vibrations that can be influenced by external frequencies. What this means is that we are constantly interacting with sound, even when we're not consciously aware of it. In fact, modern physics suggests that the entire universe is made of vibrational energy. String theory, one of the leading explanations of quantum physics, proposes that at the smallest level, everything consists of tiny vibrating strings of energy. Nikola Tesla famously said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." The harmonic resonance theory suggests that everything, including matter and consciousness, exists in a state of resonance. Even our bodies are composed of frequencies. The brain operates between 0.5 Hz to 100 Hz depending on mental activity. The heart resonates at approximately 1 Hz when at rest. The liver, bones, and other organs each have their own distinct vibrational patterns. When these frequencies become distorted due to stress, illness, or environmental factors, our body can fall out of harmony, leading to physical and emotional imbalances. But what if we could realign these frequencies? Think of your body as a musical instrument. When an instrument is in tune, the notes flow beautifully. But if one string is off, the entire sound is distorted. Now apply that same principle to your cells, organs, and nervous system. Scientists have discovered that our brainwaves function at specific frequencies such as alpha, 8 to 14 Hz, relaxed meditative state, beta, 14 to 30 Hz, active thinking and problem solving, theta, 4 to 8 Hz, deep meditation, creativity, and intuition, Delta, 0.54 Hz, deep sleep and healing. Our heartbeat naturally synchronizes with rhythmic sounds, a phenomenon called entrainment. This is why slow, calming music can literally slow down your heart rate and lower stress. Even our cells vibrate at different frequencies, and when exposed to disruptive vibrations, like stress or negative emotions, they can fall into disharmony, leading to illness. This concept is the foundation of vibrational medicine, the idea that sound can be used to retune the body back to its optimal state. One of the most fascinating discoveries in modern medicine is that specific sound frequencies can heal the body by restoring balance to its natural vibrations. Researchers have studied how different frequencies affect the human body. Here are some fascinating discoveries. 40 Hz. Studies show this frequency can help people with Alzheimer's disease by stimulating brain activity. 432 Hz. Known as the natural tuning of the universe, some claim it promotes calmness and clarity. 528 Hz. Often called the miracle frequency, some believe it can repair DNA and reduce stress. 741 Hz. Said to help with detoxification and emotional healing. 963 Hz. Often linked to spiritual awakening and connection to higher consciousness. Dr. Gerald Oster discovered that certain sound frequencies stimulate different parts of the brain, leading to the creation of binaural beats, which can alter states of consciousness. NASA scientists found that astronauts deprived of the Earth's natural Schumann resonance, 7.83 Hz, suffered from stress, fatigue, and weakened immune systems. MIT researchers discovered that exposing the brain to gamma-wave frequencies, 40 Hz, can help treat neurological disorders like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. While the scientific community is still debating why these frequencies affect us, countless people have reported feeling more balanced, focused, and even physically healed after exposure to certain tones. Binaural beats. When two slightly different frequencies are played in each ear, the brain perceives a third frequency, which can help induce deep relaxation, focus, or sleep. Ultrasound therapy. High-frequency sound waves are already used in hospitals to heal soft tissues and reduce inflammation. Vibroacoustic therapy. Some hospitals use low-frequency sound vibrations to relieve chronic pain and anxiety. Clearly, sound is more than just entertainment. It's a tool for healing. If you ever doubt that sound can physically affect matter, just look at cymatics, the study of how sound frequencies create geometric patterns in substances like water and sand. In cymatics experiments, when a tone is played, sand on a vibrating plate arranges itself into beautiful, sacred geometric patterns. Different frequencies create different shapes, proving that sound organizes matter in precise ways. Since our bodies are mostly made of water, imagine what sound waves might be doing to our cells every single day. One of the most famous cymatics experiments involved Dr. Masaru Emoto, who studied how sound and intention affected water molecules. When exposed to positive words and harmonious music, water formed intricate symmetrical ice crystals. But when exposed to harsh sounds and negative words, the crystals became chaotic and broken. This raises a profound question. If sound can structure water molecules into beautiful forms, what can it do to the trillions of cells inside us? Modern science is only beginning to understand what ancient civilizations already seemed to know. Sound is a powerful force that can influence our physical and mental well-being, from the way our brains synchronize with rhythms to the way frequencies interact with our cells. The evidence is clear. Sound is much more than just noise. But how did ancient cultures discover this power? And how did they use it in ways that modern medicine is only beginning to explore? Let's journey into the ancient world and uncover the forgotten wisdom of sound healing. Throughout history, ancient civilizations understood something that modern science is only beginning to grasp. Sound is a tool for healing, consciousness expansion, and spiritual transformation. From the Tibetan monks chanting to the Egyptian use of sound chambers, many cultures used vibrational medicine in ways that still puzzle scientists today. Let's explore how the ancient world harnessed sound's power to heal the body, balance the mind, and connect with the divine. The ancient Egyptians were masters of vibration and resonance. Their temples and pyramids weren't just grand structures. They were acoustic chambers, designed for healing and altered states of consciousness. Archaeologists have discovered that many Egyptian temples, such as the Temple of Karnak, were designed to resonate at specific frequencies. The Great Pyramid of Giza has chambers that naturally amplify certain sound frequencies, particularly 111 Hz, which has been linked to meditation and healing. Researchers have found that chanting or playing music in these chambers creates an intensified vibrational field, almost as if the structure itself was a giant tuning fork. Some theorists believe these spaces were used for sound healing ceremonies, where specific frequencies were used to realign the body's energy. The sistrum, a sacred musical instrument in ancient Egypt, was believed to create healing frequencies when shaken. It was associated with the goddess Hathor, who symbolized music, healing, and divine femininity. Some scientists theorize that the metallic vibrations of the sistrum could have had real effects on the nervous system, similar to modern sound therapy tools. Could it be that the Egyptians knew something about vibrational medicine that we're only rediscovering today? In the Himalayan region, monks and healers have used sound as a pathway to enlightenment for thousands of years. Tibetan singing bowls are made from a unique combination of metals and are believed to restore harmony within the body. The bowls produce multiple harmonic overtones, which create a state of deep relaxation. Research has shown that listening to singing bowls can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve mental clarity. Some studies suggest that the bowls can even stimulate the body's natural ability to heal. In modern hospitals, sound therapy using Tibetan bowls is now being tested for pain relief, anxiety reduction, and even cancer treatment. Hinduism and Buddhism have long believed that specific sounds hold spiritual and physical power. The Om mantra is said to vibrate at 432 Hz, aligning the body with the natural frequencies of the earth. Ancient Sanskrit mantras, when chanted repeatedly, create harmonic resonance within the body, leading to emotional balance and heightened awareness. Monks in deep meditation have been studied, and their brain waves show high levels of gamma waves, which are linked to enhanced cognition and neuroplasticity. Is it possible that repeating these sacred sounds can rewire the brain, much like modern neurological therapies? The ancient Greeks and Romans also had a deep scientific and philosophical understanding of sound. The Greek mathematician Pythagoras, famous for his work in mathematics, was also a pioneer in vibrational medicine. He discovered that musical notes followed precise mathematical ratios, which he called the harmony of the spheres. He used lyres and flutes to heal physical and mental ailments, believing that each musical mode could influence different emotional states. Pythagoras taught that listening to specific tones could bring balance to the soul and even accelerate spiritual awakening. His teachings laid the foundation for modern sound therapy. The Romans took sound healing to a different level with their acoustically designed baths. Some Roman bathhouses were built with resonant chambers, where the sound of flowing water and vibrational echoes created a calming, meditative environment. These spaces were used not just for relaxation, but for mental and physical rejuvenation. Were these ancient wellness practices the first forms of vibrational medicine? Indigenous cultures around the world have long used drumming, chanting, and flute music for healing. Many Native American, African, and South American shamans use drumming to reach altered states of consciousness. Scientists have found that repetitive drumming at 4 to 7 beats per second can shift brainwaves into the theta state, associated with deep meditation and healing. Studies suggest that this kind of rhythmic sound therapy can help with PTSD, anxiety, and even pain relief. Native American flutes are traditionally used for emotional healing and spiritual connection. Their soft, hypnotic tones are believed to clear negative energy and bring balance to the body. Studies on flute music have shown that it can lower stress hormones and improve mood. These traditions suggest that our ancestors understood sound's deep influence on from the sacred chants of Tibet to the resonant chambers of Egypt. Ancient cultures were well aware that sound is more than just a sensation. It's a force that can heal and transform. Egyptians built pyramids that enhanced sound vibrations. Tibetan monks chanted mantras to align the body and mind. Greek philosophers studied how sound influenced emotions. Indigenous cultures used rhythmic drumming to access altered states. But why did so many separate civilizations use sound for healing? Could they have tapped into a universal truth, one that modern science is only beginning to confirm? As we move forward, let's explore how today's scientists, musicians, and healers are reviving these lost techniques, blending ancient wisdom with cutting-edge technology to unlock the true power of sound medicine. While ancient civilizations understood the power of sound, modern science is now uncovering the mechanisms behind vibrational healing. Today, Researchers are proving that specific sound frequencies can alter brain waves, stimulate cellular regeneration, and even influence mental and physical health. Let's explore how cutting-edge science is reviving ancient wisdom, blending traditional sound healing with modern technology. One of the most fascinating discoveries in neuroscience is the concept of brainwave entrainment, where external sounds can influence brainwave activity. Delta waves, 0.5, 4 Hz, associated with deep sleep and healing. Theta waves, 4, 8 Hz, linked to deep meditation and intuition. Alpha waves, 8, 14 Hz, promote relaxation and creativity. Beta waves, 14, 30 Hz, enhance focus and cognitive function. Gamma waves, 30, 100 Hz, associated with peak mental performance and higher states of consciousness. By listening to specific frequencies, people can shift their brain states, unlocking deep relaxation, improved focus, or even enhanced learning abilities. Cymatics is the study of how sound creates physical patterns. When sound waves travel through a medium like water or sand, they form intricate geometric shapes. When exposed to 528 Hz, the love frequency, water molecules form perfect symmetrical patterns. Some scientists suggest that frequencies like 432 Hz and 528 Hz might have biological healing properties, as they resonate with the body's natural vibrations. In therapeutic settings, cymatics is being used to study how sound waves can reorganize cellular structures, potentially aiding in regeneration and healing. If sound can shape matter itself, what does this mean for its potential impact on human health? Modern sound therapy is utilizing binaural beats and isochronic tones to influence the brain in powerful ways. Binaural beats occur when two slightly different frequencies are played in each ear. The brain perceives a third tone, the difference between the two frequencies, and synchronizes to it. If you listen to 300 Hz in one ear and 310 Hz in the other, your brain hears 10 Hz, which is in the alpha wave range, relaxation. Studies show that binaural beats can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and even enhance cognitive performance. Some users report lucid dreaming and deep meditative states when exposed to binaural beats at theta or delta frequencies. Unlike binaural beats, isochronic tones don't require headphones. They work by pulsing a single frequency at precise intervals to stimulate brain activity. Used in cognitive enhancement programs, isochronic tones can boost focus, memory, and creativity. Clinical studies suggest they can help with ADHD, depression, and PTSD. Some therapists use isochronic tones for deep relaxation and stress relief. Are these digital sound therapies the modern equivalent of ancient mantras and sacred chants? Doctors have been using high-frequency sound waves for decades to diagnose and treat medical conditions. Ultrasound therapy uses sound waves to break down kidney stones, heal muscle tissue, and stimulate bone growth. Some researchers are investigating low-frequency sound waves as a treatment for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Studies have shown that sound vibrations can speed up wound healing and reduce inflammation. Modern psychology is also integrating sound therapy into mental health treatments. Music therapy has been proven to help with depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Guided meditation with sound frequencies is being used to help people with insomnia and chronic stress. Some hospitals use sound baths and vibroacoustic therapy to aid in pain management. Is sound medicine the future of holistic healthcare? Tuning forks, long used in musical instruments, are now being used in medical therapy. Each tuning fork is tuned to a specific frequency that can target certain parts of the body. Some therapists use 174 Hz and 285 Hz for pain relief and cellular repair. Studies suggest that tuning forks can stimulate the nervous system and promote deep relaxation. Sound baths, once an ancient ritual, are now a booming wellness industry. Using crystal bowls, gongs, and chimes, sound baths create a deep vibrational experience that helps people release stress. Some participants report feeling energetically cleansed, or even experiencing spiritual awakenings. Wellness centers worldwide are incorporating sound baths into meditation retreats, yoga classes, and therapy sessions. Solfeggio frequencies are a set of ancient musical tones believed to have healing properties. 396 Hz liberates fear and guilt. 417 Hz facilitates change and transformation. 528 Hz, the miracle frequency linked to DNA repair. 639 Hz enhances relationships and emotional balance. 741 Hz detoxifies the body and mind. 852 Hz awakens intuition and spiritual connection. Some researchers claim that listening to these frequencies can restore harmony to the body's energy field. As we step into the future, the merging of ancient knowledge and modern technology is leading to groundbreaking discoveries in sound healing. Researchers are exploring the therapeutic effects of specific frequencies on the brain, body, and emotions. Medical professionals are using sound waves to regenerate tissue, relieve pain, and treat neurological disorders. The wellness industry is embracing vibrational medicine as a legitimate form of therapy. Could it be that sound holds secrets beyond what we currently understand? Can certain frequencies unlock human potential in ways we haven't yet imagined? Are there lost vibrational technologies that ancient civilizations used but have since been forgotten? Will the future of medicine involve healing through precise sound waves instead of pharmaceuticals? One thing is certain. Sound is more powerful than we ever thought, and as we continue to explore its mysteries, we may be on the verge of a new era of vibrational healing, where the ancient meets the future in ways that could transform human health and consciousness forever. Throughout history, sound has been revered, feared, and even weaponized. Some cultures believed it to be a bridge between dimensions, while others saw it as a tool for creation and destruction. Even today, there are unexplained mysteries surrounding sound. Strange frequencies heard around the world, ancient legends of sonic levitation, and experiments that suggest sound could be more powerful than we ever imagined. Could sound hold secrets lost to time? Could there be undiscovered properties that could revolutionize how we understand the world? Let's dive into the most baffling, intriguing, and mind-blowing sound-related mysteries. Across the world, there have been reports of a low-frequency humming sound, a deep, droning noise that seems to come from nowhere. The Taos hum, New Mexico, USA. A persistent, low-frequency sound that has baffled scientists and residents for decades. The Bristol hum, UK. Heard by a small percentage of the population, leading to theories ranging from industrial sources to secret military experiments. The Auckland hum, New Zealand. A deep, vibrating sound with no clear origin, detected by only certain individuals. Despite extensive research, no definitive source has been found. Theories include geological activity, vibrations from the Earth's crust, possibly linked to tectonic movements, electromagnetic waves, certain frequencies interacting with human biology in unexpected ways, secret military experiments. Some believe these sounds are linked to classified projects testing sonic technology. Could these sounds be a natural phenomenon, or is there something more mysterious at play? Legends exist of ancient civilizations using sound waves to defy gravity. Could it be possible that sound once played a role in building megalithic structures? Swedish scientist Henry Kjellson recorded an account of Tibetan monks lifting massive stones using musical instruments. Large drums and trumpets were arranged in a specific pattern. The monks chanted and played these instruments at precise rhythms. Witnesses claimed the stones rose into the air and moved across distances. Science has proven that sound waves can manipulate matter. NASA's acoustic levitation experiments used powerful sound waves to suspend objects in midair. Researchers at ETH Zurich used ultrasonic waves to move particles and small objects without touching them. Chinese scientists developed a technique to use sound waves to levitate and move water droplets and even insects. Could ancient civilizations have harnessed a lost knowledge of sonic levitation? Ancient civilizations believed that the universe itself produces sound, a concept known as the music of the spheres. Pythagoras, 6th century BCE, claimed that celestial bodies emit harmonic frequencies, shaping reality itself. Hindu and Buddhist teachings describe the Om sound as the primordial vibration that created the universe. Medieval astronomers believed that planets produced inaudible musical tones as they moved through space. Recent discoveries show that space is not silent. NASA's Voyager probes recorded eerie electromagnetic sounds from planets. Black holes emit deep sound waves, millions of times deeper than what humans can hear. Quantum physics suggests that at the smallest level, everything vibrates, possibly creating a universal frequency. Could ancient wisdom have been right all along? Sound isn't just for healing or communication. It has been weaponized throughout history. Biblical story of Jericho. The walls were said to have collapsed after the Israelites blew trumpets. Nazi experiments on sonic weapons. The Third Reich attempted to create devices that used low-frequency sound waves to disorient and incapacitate enemies. The LRAD, long-range acoustic device. A modern crowd control weapon that emits ear-piercing frequencies, causing pain and confusion. Sonic attacks on diplomats. In 2016, U.S. diplomats in Cuba reported dizziness, nausea, and hearing damage from an unknown sonic weapon. If sound can heal and create, could it also destroy and manipulate? From mysterious global hums to sonic levitation, from cosmic frequencies to acoustic weapons, sound continues to be one of the most mysterious forces in existence. Could there be lost knowledge that ancient civilizations understood about sound? Are there hidden applications of vibrational energy that we have yet to rediscover? What if sound holds the key to unlocking untapped human potential? One thing is certain, sound is far more powerful than we realize. And as science advances, we may one day fully grasp the incredible secrets that sound has hidden throughout time. The mysteries of sound are just the beginning. From ancient civilizations to cutting-edge science, there's so much more to uncover. If you love exploring hidden secrets, untold stories, and the mysteries that shape our world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a new discovery. Who knows? The next video might just reveal something that changes the way you see reality.